Y'all, 2024 is really the year of messy celeb divorces, because what do you mean Da Brat and her wife Judy are getting a divorce? I thought they said their marriage was stronger than most people's credit scores.
The first female rapper to ever sell 1 million records. I'm out the closet, living out loud with my baby, doing whatever the I want to do because
Child, we really thought that they would ride or die till the wheels fall off, but it turns out that their union only lasted until Judy found a new man that excited her, allegedly. Yes, you heard right, not a woman, but a man, and Judy is pissed that the news is out in the open. Again, these are just what the media outlets are saying, and I'm just the messenger, so don't come for me, okay? Now, the streets are saying that Judy allegedly stepped out on her union with Da Brat to be with a man, and Da Brat is going crazy over it. She would have never come out publicly with this, but she is struggling, and I really mean struggling to believe that Judy could play her like that. Sources are already reporting that she's devastated and is on a warpath to expose Judy's sneaky links with men as well as her new side boo too. But what's the real tea? And why are the streets saying that this relationship is nothing more than a business as usual for Judy? And now that she has milked the relationship for all it's worth, Judy is ready to dump Da Brat like she's old news and move on to the next. Now, according to reports, Da Brat has been going broke, or child is broke, because you don't have as much as $7 million in debt and still call yourself rich. And Judy is allegedly tired of being with someone that can't take care of her the way she wants. But when the two first got together, it didn't seem like that at all. Judy and Da Brat first met in 2017 at an event for Judy's hair care company, Kaleidoscope. They were doing their thing on the down low, and in 2020, the rapper came out and also announced that she was in a relationship with Judy. But for real, we've been new since 1994 which team she played for. But I love that she thought that we didn't know. Anyway, let's continue. This was very much a whirlwind relationship because they immediately did a reality show together called Da Brat Loves Judy, and the next thing we know, they're getting married in 2022. And get this, it was Judy that proposed first with not 1, 2, but 6 rings, okay?
She proposed to me. It's this huge surprise birthday party. And she planned it for like 8 months.
You have the 20 carat. You have the 4 carat, which is very classic, and then you have a 9 carat.
I want all of them.
They all for you.
Oh my God, I swear I'm gonna get it.
They had a very romantic and extravagant ceremony at the Horse Mansion in Fairburn, Georgia, and those who were present said that the couple arrived in separate horse-drawn carriages. Da Brat was walked down the aisle by Jermaine Dupri, and Judy had her brother do the honors. The LGBTQIA+ community rallied behind them, and there was nothing wrong that anyone could say about this couple. At the time that they got married, Da Brat told People magazine that, quote, "Everything about her made me want her to be mine forever. And I felt like I knew it not much longer than from the day we met." End quote. The very next year, the couple announced the birth of their son, True. They were hitting a lot of milestones in their relationship pretty fast, because most of the stuff they were checking off their to-do list takes average couples years to do. But it seemed like both of them were more than ready to share a child together, especially for Brat, being that this would be her first baby. Da Brat told People magazine that, quote, "I never thought I was going to have kids. I just thought that it wasn't in the cards for me. I've had a great career, a full life. I felt like because I didn't get pregnant earlier on, then it just wasn't going to happen for me," end quote. And that's when things started to go sideways. They are a public couple, and because of their reality show, it's hard not to see the tensions in their relationship.
If I got in a relationship because you stood me up 3 times, it's because you stood me up 3 times.
But you had
me there, you had me feeling like we were gonna do something, and then you act like you didn't want to do nothing.
And
you ain't gonna get off,
and we never.
Because there's plenty of people that's out there that's waiting.
You didn't have to say that.
No, I'm
because
saying
then
that
we both
because
could say that.
You were dealing with other people. Why is it wrong for me to say I had other people interested in me? You saying don't do that?
Oh my God, I don't want to talk about this no more, because you're gonna stick to what you're saying, and I'm gonna stick to how I'm feeling, and it's not gonna end well. Then you're gonna be mad, and there's no reason to be mad because we're here now and we have a baby and we married.
So it's not surprising that they decided to stop trying and just go their separate ways. People who watched their show and have been keeping up with their relationship from the beginning just couldn't see that Judy was in love with Da Brat. And there have been several fans who have alleged that Judy got with Da Brat because of the clout around her name. And be for real, some of y'all gonna come up here and say that Judy didn't need Brat for anything, and that's just not true. Yes, Kaleidoscope is a multi-million-dollar business brand for Judy, and it made her a millionaire in her own right. And those businesses have been going on for so long that you must have heard or seen them somewhere. But there's no such thing as too much money and secure in the bag. Judy may have money in the bank, but most of y'all didn't know her name until it was announced that she and Brat were together and then later married. Judy knew that dating the Brat would take her life to the next level, and she was 10 toes down until Brat gave her exactly what she wanted. According to reports, the relationship has begun fizzling out for months, even though they try to make it work. But Judy's gotten tired of pretending to be in love and is ready to get back to her own ways, and allegedly, she's been sneaking around. The Brat allegedly found out that Judy was cheating on her with a man, and when she confronted her about it, Judy didn't back down and even made bold claims that lesbian marriages are not natural. Girl, find time to have that revelation. Now, I don't know if Brat was just madly in love and wanted to believe the best about her BBL queen and their relationship, because Judy's red flags were staring her right in the face from the beginning. And those were some very bright red ones, because this wouldn't be the first time that Judy pulled a long con on people. Judy once scammed a bunch of people, then hid her dirty hands and allowed others, including an ex-girlfriend of hers, to take the fall. When the ex got out of prison and tried to expose Judy in a book, Judy pulled a 50 cent and brought all the copies of the book just so no one else would ever see it. And who can forget when Lil James's mom was hot because of what Judy did to her son? I mean, even if you're gonna be a nasty person to people, why would you ever show that side of yourself to a child? When Lil James was popping on the internet for being funny, Judy tried to ride on his coattails and reached out to his family to have the child promote her products. But when things didn't go her way, she turned on him and completely blew him off like it was nothing.
I looked at them numbers. I done compared them numbers. And guess what? You should be thanking him. I don't want no apology. I don't want none of that. I want you to see my child, and I just want you to say thank you. Because the numbers, you can't tell me he only made you money off of one. She say he only made money off of one video when he was pouring out the drops. No, If my child wasn't making no money, you would have tore up that contract before I started asking you to tear up that contract. My child making something. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I may play it when I'm next to you, but I'm far from dumb, sis. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. No. You dumb for thinking I was still going to be in that contract with you. You's dumb. Because that contract is done. It's done. I won't promote your stuff if my life depended on it. It's done.
And did y'all know that child drowned in Judy's pool and Judy fought the mother not to pay her a dime? These were very clear signs that Judy wasn't capable of loving anyone but herself, and I don't know how Brat ignored it for so long. People have been giving their 2 cents about what's been going on, and someone said, quote, "That lady Judy already had like 5 kids before she met the Brat. TF, you think she was effing on to have them kids? She was never gay, end quote." Another said, quote, "Judy convinced Brat to have a baby at 40 plus in age, then cheated on her with a man? Sheesh, that's nasty work," end quote. But the elephant in the room in all of this drama is the little boy caught in the middle of this mess. True's been working for his mamas ever since they named him, because he's had more cameras in his face than the Kardashians, and now Brat has filed for primary custody of him, allegedly. Even though Judy already has 3 children, where it isn't apparent that she's really involved in their lives, she may not be willing to let True go that easily. Judy is getting dragged on the internet for playing in the Brat's face and for cheating with a man. So as revenge, she's gonna be fighting for their son True, who was conceived through IVF using Judy's egg along with the sperm of an anonymous donor, and the Brat carried the baby. So honestly, Judy could always argue that the rapper was nothing more than a surrogate, and the court might agree with her and grant her primary custody. The Brat is going to be facing a very tough and uphill battle if she wants to go through this divorce. But what do y'all think? Should she be done with Judy once and for all? Share your thoughts in the comments. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.